Well, guess what showed up in the mail today? Or at my doorstep, okay, and maybe it didn't show up today, it showed up last week, but I'm showing you today, so let's just pretend it showed up today. She is brand spanking new. Beautiful. Oh, shiny like a brand new car. Yes, you guessed it. It is my new sewing machine. Ooh, my brother STD. Okay, it's not a brother STD. I mean, Brother ST150HDH sewing machine. Yes, my sewing machine. I call her Sheila because she makes me go, ooh la la. So yeah, let's take a look at this sewing machine. Not as if I even know much about sewing machines. All I know is that I like it, I got it, and what I plan on doing today is setting it up and bobbing it for the most part. And well, we're going to go through that together. I went through a couple of YouTube videos on how to wind up the bobbin and to set up the sewing machine, and hopefully I'm going to be successful in doing that today with you guys. So let's get to it, and hopefully it didn't look too complicated. I think I got this. I got this. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. A look at her. Yes, if I sound like a proud mother, it's because I am. As you can see, I've already plugged it in. There is the presser foot, and we are going to turn this baby on. Totally computerized. This machine actually came with 6 different feet. These are the different settings where you can change the stitch length, the width, the tension, and here you can wind the needle up and down. This is where the bobbin goes. Here's the bobbin. If you look closely, that's the little notch that needs to line up with this little hook thing right here when you are setting the bobbin. So let's get started. I have my thread. Load the thread onto the spool. Now you send your thread through this little hook thing here. Then you take it around behind this part here and across here. As you can see, having the numbers helps. And you bring it across in front of this little hook thing here, and then around this battery looking doohickey. And when you bring it across, you can feel it has a little tension on it. Now send it through the bobbin. There's a little holes in the bobbin. Take the thread from the bottom up through there and hold it like that. Now we're across at the bobbin part. Flip it over and put it on top the bobbin thingy here. Remember, I have to make sure the notches align, and they do. Push this like that and hold this. Just hold the thread down. Press the presser foot. Ah, it worked. Snip the little thread off. Great. So we're just gonna let that wind up and we'll be right back. It stops on its own once the bobbin is full. My foot was still on the presser, but it stopped spinning. So it's done. Flip it back over there and move it. Snippity snip. Now that the bobbin is wound, I'm just gonna pull this thread out of here. It's still going through the top here, number 2, and just take it all the way down to number 3, up to number 4, and take it around this hook thing and bring it back down to number 5. There's number 6, and this here, this is the needle threader. So I'm gonna show you how to thread this needle. You hold the thread and you see this little part here. Take it across the back. You'll feel it hook. Turn off the sewing machine. Make sure the needle is in the up position. The foot is down. The needle and the foot need to be in the correct position for this threader to work. Take the thread and let it pass through this upside down V part, and then you push the lever down. What's supposed to happen when you quickly let the lever go, it pushes the thread through to form a hoop. Right, I have it in there. Then I'm gonna, this is frustrating. Set across. One more time. I mean, this thing needs to. Perfection! It worked. It works. Okay, now you just grab the thread. It forms a little loop behind there, and why is my thread? What? Let us get it together, Sheila. And it worked. And I'm gonna pull the thread through. It worked. I did it, yo. I did it. I'm going to finish by threading the bobbin. Pull this little thing there, and I'll just take the foot up. That might make it a little easier, don't you think? Let's do that. Take the little cover. I got my thread and I drop it in the bobbin holder. Send it through this little loopy thing. Sheila, like, why do we have to, like, be, like, causing problems? Just go through, please. Right, and across like this, and voila. We cut the thread, put back on the cover for the bobbin. So I have my little thread, and I'm taking it through the front part of the zigzag foot, and I'm letting the thread out the back. Wind this part towards me. I'm gonna do that until I see like a little knot come up. It's there. It's there. And there it is. Yes. Yes, it's there. Oh, I did it. Thank you. I'll compose myself now. That is how we thread the sewing machine. Whew. All right, people, I did it. I managed to set up my sewing machine and thread the bobbin and load the bobbin and thread the needle. My God, Sheila was like so testy. I hope we're not getting off to a rough start in this relationship. I didn't think that I would have that much trouble. I mean, I watched enough videos for it to not give me. I even practiced. I practiced, and this was still the result. But again, as they say, practice makes perfect. I think I can give myself an A for effort. Yay! What do you think? You beginners out there who just got your sewing machine, was it easy for you to thread your needle and wind your bobbin and load your bobbin? This is going to be fun and interesting and probably a little frustrating from what I see.